Hey everybody, Werewolf here with Silver Bullet Gaming, and we're gonna jump right on in and we're gonna play Werewolf the Apocalypse-Earthblood. And just jump right on into it. And we're gonna be just a normal balanced experience, so we're gonna hit it on normal. Tarker's Mill. The pack of Tarker's Mill is set on driving the Endron Corporation out of their territory. After several weeks of preparation, they finally have a plan. Yeah. Dude, this is some cool music. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys just take a quick listen. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna press X to continue. Oh. Story time!
The Wild.
The Wild.
The Weaver.
The Weaver.
And the Worm.
The Worm.
Three primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the Worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the Werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
Alright, that was a pretty cool intro. Endron. This looks like it's going to be our main character. Dude, look at that stash. That's a powerful stash.
Alright. They should be ready now.
The best way to get Endron out of the region is to attack their bottom line.
Dude, this guy's
I
ripped.
have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
It's too good or too easy? This plan seems way too easy.
Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Cahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Endron's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But if something goes wrong, my
Fair
wife
enough.
ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Cahal. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
We are there for Gaia. Oh, excuse me. There for Gaia. Yeah, she's a mom. She worries.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Cahal, I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
Alright. So we can move around with the right stick to pan the camera.
We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy. It looks creepy.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
That sounds awesome. Not?
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
Let's talk to Rodko.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
But she's my wife. Should have sent me or should have sent Rafik? Should have sent me.
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go.
Oh,
Rest
check that
while we
out.
wait.
On his vest, that looks pretty dope. Alright. Well, we can go over and talk to this girl. Our computer hacker, I guess. There we go.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
She's frustrated or she did her part? She seems frustrated about
Don't
it.
be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your eyes closed. Just give it time.
I know, but... Thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Alright. Looks like we gotta go over this way. Talk to our girl.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
You're here to learn, or you gotta be patient? Let's do the supportive
Don't worry, our
father
work here's
thing.
nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we do
Hey.
is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Foe stripped of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, Adie. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Alright, so it looks like we got a bed over here. Take a nap.
Shit. Cahal, wake up. I'm gonna need you.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
How's my
Tell me
wife?
Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. but their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. And Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste.
Yeah, there's no time to waste. So we hold
Ludmilla?
R2
I'm
to
on my
run.
way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network.
The Lupus. You can press circle to shift into Cahal's Lupus form, basically. The size and speed of the Lupus allow him to sneak in many places without being noticed, but the Lupus can't use technology. Well, of course, he's a wolf. And if seen, will cause humans to react. Alright, well,
I've
that's...
opened all the external ducts.
Whoa! Well, let's see how he runs. Oh, he's fast. Where are we going? Over there? Okay. Oh, he's got some jump powers, and he sits. Oh, he's a good boy.
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Okay. Well, we go through here. Well, I can't use
Door's
technology. Oh, he just automatically
Ava?
phased.
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Alright. So, Penumbra Vision. We press R1 or L1, excuse me, to toggle the Penumbra Vision. The Penumbra Vision allows Cahal to peer into the spirit world, letting them sense things such as threats, spirits, and their connections. Alright. Whoa! This is like Eagle Vision in Assassin's Creed. That's cool. We gotta come over here, it looks like. Alright, so we connect the door. So disconnect the camera. And let's try that. We can like speed walk in this form if we hit R2, not run. Alright, fair enough. Sneaky, sneaky!
Guards.
Whoa.
Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm in the building. Looks like there's our objective right there.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract you for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Alright. Anything over here? No. Sneak up on this guy. Takedown. Takedown is a way of dealing with unalerted guards or civilians. Takedown will increase Cahal's rage. The more rage, the more dangerous the Krynos will be in combat. Krynos. Okay.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just
Square.
want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Let's use our Penumbra. So I wonder. Let's creep over here. Oh. Alright, let's get that guy. Yeah, you should have picked another job. Let's grab this dude right here. Alright. We got this guy right here. Oh, we're just dropping bodies. Alright, so we got to go over here. Just tap X and jump over that guardrail. Try not to be seen. Oh, we got a crossbow? Hold L2 to unsheath the crossbow and R2 to shoot. Crossbow is another way to rid threats. Its bolts are limited and must be refilled. Well, of course, ammo.
Now we're talking.
But I'm betting we can just sneak up on this dude. Alright.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
Wow. Save successful. Well, we're in the refinery, and we're going to end it off here. So we've met our main character, Cahal. We've seen the lupus form, the wolf in action, done some takedowns, and in the next episode, we're going to continue just going through here and trying to save our wife. So we will catch you on the next episode of Werewolf, the Apocalypse-Earthblood. Ow! Werewolf, out.